So today the workshop will be on generative AI and ML. Okay. So this is about the 𝗪𝗡𝗀 company. 𝗪𝗡𝗀 is a dedicated e-learning platform creating a community of lifelong learners. Okay, because in such a 3 years of our journey 𝗪𝗡𝗀, we have trained more than 10,000 plus students all over India, and 6,000 plus students have been placed. Our alumni and everyone students who have placed around in 3 years. This is our success stories, and we have a mission to train 1 lakh plus students by 2030 as we are running into 2025. In next 5 years we have been aiming to train 1 lakh plus students all over India and apart from India as well. So this is our short mission and everything. Okay, if you go through about our web like 𝗪𝗡𝗀 through our website, you will get a more information as well. Okay, because I don't want to take your uh, time as well. Okay, so this is a short note about the 𝗪𝗡𝗀. So next, today the mentor, meet our mentor, who is Mr. 𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗽𝗶, okay, who has a completely experience around more than 6 years in completely corporate industrial experienced person. Okay, who has worked in Accenture, McKinsey, and present is working in as a senior data scientist at EY. Okay, so 𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗽𝗶 sir will be taking the forward of this workshop completely for today and tomorrow for 90 minutes. Okay, I hope so you people might be making useful of your time as well as Uttam sirs as well. Okay, be very attentive and everything, and don't leave this meeting in between as well. Okay, so coming back to what you will learn and what is the motive of this workshop is completely you'll be learning completely about the AI, ML, and generative AI basics about the complete AI and ML. Okay, and next thing is how ChatGPT and LLMs work in AI and ML. Okay, you will build the function AI projects like chatbots, test, like example of Ajay, more over. Okay, further insights and skill development guidance. Okay, if you're pursuing your career in AI and ML, further insights how can you develop your skills and guidance completely will be provided in this workshop for you people by Uttam sir. Okay, and moreover you will be getting a strategic guidance on building a successful career in the AI and ML domain. So how, like if you've been aiming your career in AI and ML, like on what basis where you have to aim, and what is the guidance which will be provided for you by the Uttam sir, like in upcoming next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, where you can see yourself and everything. The guidance will be provided by Uttam sir in this workshop. Make sure be attentive in this workshop for today and tomorrow. It will be completely 90 minutes of the workshop. Okay, and I hope so you people will be very attractive and completely. Okay, so Uttam sir, like yeah, this was the small introduction about the workshop and about the company. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. I hope so everyone will enjoy this workshop and learn from Uttam sir like each and everything, and you will be completely. So I'll be stopping. I'll be sharing. I'll stop sharing my screen. Yeah, Uttam sir, you can continue the workshop. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Ranjit. Thank you so much for introducing me. Hello, everybody. I believe everyone can hear me loud and clear. And I really appreciate that time, guys. You have been joined. And for sure, we'll try to learn each and everything. Thanks for having me here, Ranjit. First of all, let me share my screen and let's try to discuss multiple things for today. What something we are going to discuss. The agenda for today is one. Already, Ranjit has been introduced myself. Let me introduce myself one more time. Hello, everyone. I'm Uttam. I'm working as a lead data scientist at EY London, and I'm having a multiple years of experiences within this field, artificial intelligence, data science. And today's agenda for to understand how generative AI is helping to the businesses, how exactly generative AI is helping to the organizations, and nowadays, even though not only the organizations, along with that, what is the career opportunities, how you can build your careers, and for sure, maybe the tomorrow when we sit it together, we'll try to build something like chatbot, something from our end also. Okay. Now, the first thing, I'm assuming people have been heard about this thing a lot. What is artificial intelligence? So, in simple terms, artificial intelligence, or people used to say it's called artificial intelligence or AI, that is nothing but a computer system capable of performing a task. Usually, you can no need to read about this presentation. Just listen to me what I'm trying to say. In simple terms, artificial intelligence is the place which is helping a people, which is helping a businesses to perform a task. Take a one example. Nowadays, if you heard about ChatGPT is a pure example of artificial intelligence. Another example, Tesla car, maybe you have heard about. Yeah, self-driving car. Tesla car means self-driving car. That is what? That is a pure artificial intelligence. In simple terms, artificial intelligence is the thing. It's a concept which is helping humans to do a task. Previously we have to hire a driver to drive from point A to point B. When we have a Tesla car, we don't need it. Even though it is expanding in India, it's not so much, but it will be expanding. In simple terms, artificial intelligence, you can see to the screen, artificial intelligence is helping people to for problem solving, learning from the experiences. This is something artificial intelligence. It is learning from the experiences because, in simple terms, artificial intelligence is nothing but work upon the data. That means without data, artificial intelligence cannot give you the good results, right? Third concept is understanding the language. Maybe you heard about ChatGPT, or in your mobile phone, you have an iPhone. In an iPhone, there is a Siri, isn't it? Siri is what? Siri is nothing but whenever you speak something, she will do the job for you. To call a person, to write a message to somebody, something like that. Understanding a language. Fourth one is making a decision. In simple terms, making decision means just like a chat GPT. If you give a chat GPT the entire scenario, a problem statement of your organization, of your internship or anything, he may give the decisions automatically based on the data written down below. There are some common examples. Siri, Apple Voice Assistant, Google Assistant, you have Google Assistant, product recommendation on shopping sites. Yeah, when you go to the Amazon, when you go to the YouTube, once you watch a one video on YouTube, similar video you will get it, isn't it? You will get similar videos on a YouTube after that. What is it? This is nothing but a recommendation. Once you watch a movie, another movie or video will be recommended from YouTube or from Netflix or from Amazon Prime. What are they? They are nothing but, whether you know or whether you don't know what is artificial intelligence, you are using artificial intelligence technology, and people are making a money. Organizations are making money to sell these products to you. They show you those advertisements. In simple terms, so artificial intelligence is everywhere nowadays. So this is something we have understood in simple terms. So shall we move ahead? Definitely. Let's move to the next part then. Now, in simple terms, so what is machine learning? Machine learning is nothing but it's a branch of AI. In simple terms, understand like this: artificial intelligence is a big umbrella. Okay. Artificial intelligence is a large umbrella. Within the umbrella, machine learning is a smaller part of it. Okay. So machine learning is the place where machine learning models learns from the data to improve their performance without programmed explicitly. What does it mean? Do not need to remember. Just read this graph right hand side. You can see historical data, training the data or predictions. I'll give you a simple example. You have a Gmail account. Everybody has the Gmail account. When you see the Gmail account, whenever new email comes, where it will go? It will go to the sometimes spam folder, sometimes non-spam folder. How Gmail will understand a new email is coming, where it should go? Into the spam or not spam? Because of machine learning. So behind it, machine learning is working. But sir, you are saying this is part of an AI. Yes. Artificial intelligence is a big umbrella. Within the umbrella, machine learning is a concept or a subcategory of artificial intelligence. So to detect something where new email should go, machine learning can do the job very easily. Similarly, movie recommendation system, fraud detection in banking. You know that, huh? Everybody, you have a mobile phone, and everybody get a different calls. Sir, you are getting a 5 crore of a loan. Another person will get, ma'am, you are getting a 10 lakh of a loan. Everybody get a different loans. Why not same amount for everybody? Because bank have your data. That data, let them know whether you are a fraud person or not. If you are a fraud, they will give you a very less amount, or even though they won't call you. Are you getting my point? That is something, a simple meaning of a machine learning stuff. Now, sir, I have understand artificial intelligence. I have understand machine learning. I wanted to understand generative AI, what exactly it is. Generative AI is nothing but simple meaning of artificial intelligence that can create a new content by learning. No need to remember. Just see a one word. One word is generative. The meaning of generative, you can see this. The meaning of a generative is nothing but generate something. One more time. Generative means generate something. Sir, what generate? I will tell you. I will tell you. Generative means generate something. What? As an image, as a text. Okay. Generative AI means where you generate something. Take an example. Take an example. I will give you the example. Okay. Just quickly. I hope everyone can see my screen of a chat GPT. You can see that. See, if I write it down over here, what is Apple? What is Apple? Isn't I'm writing what it is doing? Can you see this? I have written on only a one. I have written on only three words. What is Apple? After that, I am writing what is an apple. Chat GPT is giving me multiple, see, entire paragraph it is generating. So this generation, this generating a text called as a generative AI. Generative AI means nothing but where which helps you to generate the text, generate a video, generate a audio, generate a image, anything. So generative AI means simple terms where you generate something. It could be image, video, or anything. Written down over here, creating a text, image, audio, code, even though nowadays you know that to writing a code in the real world is very easy. Why? Because of generative AI, because of chat GPT and many more tools even though we have in the market. Then learn patterns from the vast amount of a data set, generates the novel output, not the copies, respond to the user prompt and instruction. As simple as that. Generative AI means to understand simple as chat GPT. Okay. There are many more tools, but so for simple understanding, I'm telling you the example like chat GPT for text generation, DAL-E is a different tool for image creation. There are many more tools. Mid Journey for AI art. If you wanted to make some art images, Mid Journey can helpful for that. And written down text to image generation. Again, there are many platforms. When you Google it, which where you write something, write an image or create an image where aeroplane is swimming, something like that. Chat GPT or that tool will build it because of generative AI is working behind it. That image you will not find it anywhere, but over the Google you will find that. You won't find it. But Chat GPT or that tool will able to help you. Simple terms, sir, generative AI means where we have a text to generate, image to generate, audio, video, code to generate. That is something meaning of a generative AI. Fine, sir. I have understand that apart. But sir, I wanted to understand what is discriminative and generative models. As simple as that, discriminative left-hand side models are nothing but, you can understand, direct model like probability of a given output, focus on decision boundaries, SVM decision tree, simple, understandable. Left-hand side, written down discriminative models. That means machine learning. That means in machine learning, we have a model decision tree, we have a model random forest, neural network. So what does it mean of discriminative? I will tell you. The meaning of a discriminative means these models cannot generate a text from their end. Discriminative means those models cannot generate a text. These models or simple machine learning mainly focuses upon the classification, mainly focuses upon the boundaries. Okay, because machine learning can solve a classification and regression problem. Say that models of machine learning focuses in that part only. Fine, sir. The example I have given you, email spam filtering, whether the new email is coming to the spam or not spam. Another is generative AI models. Like generative models are nothing but, that means nothing but GAN, GAN, VAE, VANS, diffusion models, and there are some more like Llama and many more. These models are nothing but trained upon already a huge amount of data, or call it as a unseen data they have built upon, and that can help these models to capable enough to generate a new content And I believe you have heard it about. Over the YouTube, multiple videos are there, has been AI generated, isn't it? There is no human interaction needed. That is something meaning of a generative AI models. As simple as that. Fine, sir. But sir, I want you to understand some real world applications of generative AI. You can see left hand side text. Text means chatbot, visual assistant, content summarization, language translation, creative writing assistant. In the between, vision, AI system that generate and manipulate the visual content based on the prompt. Right hand side, multimodal AI system that combine different types of media and inputs. That means text to video, speech to text, image recognition, embodied AI system. As simple as that. These are the tools. But again, sir, I know some of the tools only, Chat, GPT, DALI, but there are some more tools. There are a lot more tools, many more tools. I will let you know. How, sir? Very easy. I'll tell you. Can you see that? If I go to the Google, just simply write not tell, just write similar to Chat GPT apps, something like that. See, Chat GPT alternative are the see 9 best Chat GPT alternative 2025. Let's see what are they. First, can you see this? First is Claude. Maybe some people have heard about, some not. Google Gemini, Zapier, Microsoft Copilot, DeepSeek, Perplexity, Meta AI, Zapier, Grok, and many more. Many more. Okay, we will try to implement these things from our end also. But again, you can see below written down 85% customer service operations by to response the time. Yeah, nowadays when you go any of a website and you ask some question from their support team, quickly they will answer. There is no human needed at that time. Chat GPT or behind it that is working. Similarly, if you talk about this vision, it will mainly reduce design time. It will reduce the design time by up to 70% of creative the industries, isn't it? Now, similarly, text to video. This market is going to expected 30 billion by 2026, where we generate the text to video, speech to text, and so many stuff. That is something of real world applications. Fine. So I'm able to understand that apart. But sir, I wanted to understand one more thing that is called a large language model. What are they? Very easy at all. Very easy, these things also. These large language models are nothing but simple terms on which ChatGPT has been built upon. That means behind ChatGPT, there is a model. That model name is large language model. The name already suggests large. Large means it has been trained upon large model, large data set. We mean to say language means different languages, and model means who have been learnt upon. In simple terms, large language model are the AI system has been trained upon massive, not a huge, massive amount of text data to understand the generate human-like language. Take an example. Large language model has been trained over billions, not millions, billions of web pages, books, articles. They can understand context of what you are writing, generate the responses, and continuously improve throughout research and development. That is something LLM model is. Behind ChatGPT, behind many more tools, this is LLM models are using. But again, sir, LLM models are either one or many more models. There are multiple models, sir, we have in LLM. We'll talk about that one. And tomorrow we will build the thing from scratch from our end. Another LLM is nothing but GPT. So GPT, it's a model name. This GPT model trained, built upon by OpenAI company. Maybe for sure you have heard about. Another company is Llama. Llama has been trained upon Meta company. Meta, Facebook. Claude by a company, Anthropic. So these are the companies, and these companies having a name of a tool, Claude, Llama, GPT, and so on. Isn't it? How these large language model works actually? they will use a input data, then they will take the prediction, then output it will take the to generate an output. That is something simple meaning of a large language model. I hope people got the point. I hope people, guys, I'm assuming you are getting the point. You are stuffing the stuff what we are trying to say to understand the tough stuff in a simple manner. Then, sir, I wanted to understand LLM work. You explained that what is LLM, why we are using LLM to do the job faster as compared to human. I totally understand. But why we are using LLM? Why not any another one? I will tell you that apart. Sir, LLM models predict the word based on the probability learned from massive data set. Sir, in simple terms, I did not get you. The meaning of LLM is what? I'll show you an example. See, when I go to the chat GPT, not even the chat GPT, when I go to the Google, see, everybody see that. When I go to the Google, and if I'm writing here, maybe I'm writing here London. When I write LON, huh? Can you see below London weather, London time, London capital, or Longhorn, Longies, Longman, London drugs? There is a person name. What you are looking for? This is called the suggestion, isn't it? I have written down only 3 words. After 3 words, rest words, the model automatically is predicting what you are looking for. You don't need to write. Just click on London weather. I want to see the London weather. See, it is 20 degrees Celsius over there. I hope you're getting my point. What I'm trying to say with respect to this presentation, sir, large language models basically predict. Can you see? Predict the word. Huh? If I'm writing LON, the model understand, okay, this person most probably is looking for a London. So that is why it is predicting another word, London, based on the probability learned from the massive amount of data. Because the LLM already trained upon a huge amount of data. Huge amount means billions of data, isn't it? Basis on that, they can assume LON. If I'm writing, that might be most of the chances person is looking for a London. Then it written down. It has been trained upon billions of text data across the entire internet. You can understand, internet is huge, is it? And it contains a lots of data. It has been trained upon that one part. Now learn the statistical pattern between the words. It will predict the most likely next token in the sequence. No explicit rule it requires. That means it will understand the pattern automatically from the data. So I understand that one. But exactly, sir, how it works? Model receives the input text just like a chat GPT. We have to pass an input first, right? Then it will process the context using a neural network. Behind it, neural network is working for sure, right? Exactly. Because neural net, exactly, sir. Model receives the input text just like a chat GPT. We have to pass input, then it will do the job. Process the context using a neural network. Okay, behind it, neural network works. It will calculate the probability for possible the next word and it will select the highest probability sample. Take an example. When I go to the chat GPT, sir, when I go to the chat GPT, if I'm asking like this, tell me about London. Huh? If I'm writing like this, can you see this? How fast they work. If I'm writing, telling me about London, within a second, they started giving me the information. Okay, London is South England. 9 million people are living over there. 300 languages they spoke. Everything, isn't it? This is how at the back end they work very fast due to neural network. And you can see the cat sat on dash. ChatGPT predict. Mat is 68%, floor is 12%, chair is 8%. What is the highest probability? Highest probability is 68%. That means a MAT mat. So it will predict the mat. That is called a prediction. LLM already understand, assume. It will not understand actually. It will assume, okay, most probably next word you're looking for a London. London, what is the weather? How many people living in London? Anything like that. Isn't it? That is something LLM works behind it. Then, sir, I totally understand. But after that, when we talk about the prompt basics means, see like that. This is something my chat GPT, right? If I'm writing here, tell me about chat, no, not sir, tell me about London, not London. I'm saying artificial, I'm just writing, tell me about AI. If I'm writing like this, This is called the prompt. If I'm asking a question, this question is called a prompt. But so what is a good prompt then? See, if I'm writing about what tell me about AI, it is giving me everything like that. This is AI and all. But if I improve this prompt like this, if I improve this prompt like this, maybe what is AI and how it works? See, which is better? This will give me the more good responses. Why? Because of prompt. Because here I'm specifically saying, tell me about AI and how it was exactly. Each and everything it will tell me. Simple methodology, in short, what to say not, each and everything. So in simple terms, prompt is nothing but where you specify something, where you're asking a question from the chat GPT or a LLM model written down. Prompt is an input or instruction you give to the AI model to guide the responses. The way you structure your response or prompt significantly impact the quality of output. Take an example. Prompt is just like an input. I will give you a simple example. I believe most of the people have the car, and most of the people knows about what is car, isn't it? How to drive a car? I know people know that. But if I ask you, if you accelerate more, what happens? Car will drive fast at that time, isn't it? That means input you are passing hard, at that time output will also be in a hard, isn't it? If you are putting a very slow of a accelerate, the speed will be normal enough, isn't it? You push hard, then you get the hardest output from the model. This is something a prompt meaning of a simple understanding stuff. You can see that now. If you're writing happy, meaning a joyful, cold, fridge, beautiful, I don't know. If you're write a short poem about autumn, it will say I don't have a prior understanding like that. So in simple terms, prompt means nothing but if you're asking a question from the model, it could be specific. If I'm saying like this is called the role-based prompt, few short prompt, zero short prompt. You don't need to remember that we have what is zero short prompt, few short prompt, but you should be able to understand. If you are not specifying anything, if you are saying happy, this is a few short, na? You're not specifying what is happy. Happy is the word you are looking for, the meaning of a happy, what actually you're looking for. You have to specify. So that means you have to write a good prompt always. Isn't it, guys? Then, sir, I got the point, but this example shows you a bad response or bad prompt or good prompt. You can see left hand side written down what write about dogs. It's a small, it's a bad prompt. Huh? But here, what is good? Can you see this? Write a 50-word poem about dogs in a Shakespeare style, which looks better. ChatGPT will understand this. It is very accurate. It is very concise. Huh? What you wanted to do. Here you are specifying, but here it's not. So this is called the bad prompt. That means bad prompt you write, there might be most of the time bad result you will get. Okay, that is why good prompt is important. As I mentioned, give an example. Remember that example. The more you hard the accelerator of a car, the better the speed you will get. If you harder lightly, definitely the output will be very light. The same thing. Let's move to the next part then. The use cases within the industry, sir, respect to artificial intelligence or generative AI. Again, there are some, that I believe healthcare, people are using healthcare industry, so much thing. Other than that, education, marketing, gaming, even though, isn't it? What are they? How these things works? Very easy. Healthcare industry, maybe you've heard about generative AI, or even though artificial intelligence is helping doctors to diagnose the reports, and they will, that AI model will understand after the huge amount of data, they will understand, okay, this person might be higher chances of diabetes after reading the report. Okay, you have given me the X-ray. After seeing an X-ray, I can see this person kidney is going to be failed within 6 months. Isn't it? That is healthcare industry. Artificial intelligence is helping a lot. Same education. Have you seen about 5 years back, 10 years back, people used to teach, let's say like online, like we are training about? No. AI systems transforming learning experiences with personalization, like personalized tutors, adaptive learning materials, language learning assistant, very easily. Similarly, for marketing, AI system revolutionized content creation, just like a YouTube. Huh? Millions of people are generating a artificial intelligence or AI related movies, videos, and they're getting money from it for sure. Ad copy generation, creative visuals and designs, personalized campaigns, isn't it? Other than that, gaming, AI systems creating richer, more dynamic gaming experiences. There's something NPC conversation, dynamic storyline, procedure word generation, again. These are not only for industry. There are many more industry like aviation industry, isn't it? Things are very easy. You can book a ticket online. They will recommend you some, and many more stuff for sure. Right now, AI cannot drive the chartered plane, but you are aware about maybe in future, who knows that they will do that apart, isn't it? That is something a meaning of artificial intelligence and generative AI within these different industries. Now, sir, when we talk about the path of generative AI, because sir, you tell us about a lot in terms of generative AI, how it works, each and everything. But sir, can you please tell us some career paths for sure? In entry level, you can understand the roles are data scientist, artificial intelligence engineer or AI engineer, prompt engineer, and MLOps specialist. For sure, day by day, people are getting hired. People are getting a good amount of a package even though. A mid-level specialist, you can understand skill set are over there. Python, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, API integration. There might some tools, Hugging Face, TensorFlow, PyTorch, cloud machine learning platforms. Again, there are many more things also, but these are some broader terminology. These are the tools, roles, and skills. And you can see that entry level, mid level, senior expert, or leadership. These are the main four blocks. Blocks, I mean to say points where artificial intelligence or generative AI things are leading those stuff. Right? I'm assuming people are able to understand the career path again, sir. But I have a question within that people might ask from me. That, sir, different roles as you mentioned, like data scientist, AI engineer, prompt engineer, ML ops. Sir, all these things are important for all the tools. Important, I mean to say, sir, data scientist, Python, machine learning, NLP, AI engineer, more into generative AI. All these use Gen AI. Yes. Nowadays, everybody, every technology, every organization who uses that data, they are using or moving to the AI or Gen AI part. Why? Because Gen AI can do the job fast as compared to human and efficient without stucking, without tiring. They don't need tire. But again, sir, are they better than human? For sure not. But nowadays, the people, 10 people are doing a job, that same chat GPT or that a pro version of our chat GPT 5 can do the very better stuff without making a mistakes. Mistake means for sure they will do the mistakes. It's not like 100%, but most of the job they can do it. Nowadays, everybody is using these things in the industry, isn't it? I am assuming people are able to, or you connecting with me with that point. Fine. Now, sir, after that, if we talk about some roadmap to start a career in artificial intelligence, what are they? Definitely we'll talk about. First of all, you should be able to understand the communication. The thing is not mentioned over here. That is nothing but a communication. Communication is important within it. Because when you work upon generative AI, artificial intelligence, you will not work here. Here, I mean to say, you will work multiple times to the client side. Some you have to deal with the client. Those clients are not into in Indian, depends, right? Multiple times they will be outside in India, and you cannot learn them Hindi. So that is why you have to learn English at that time to communicate them in a better way. That is why learning Python basis is important. This is a second step, okay? Then you have to understand the master syntax, data structures, libraries like NumPy, Pandas, essential foundations for all AI work. Then machine learning fundamentals. Then we have learn algorithm, data pre-processing, feature engineering, and model evaluation techniques. Okay. Then after that, we have a deep learning concepts. Sir, is this mandatory to Python? I can understand. Machine learning is mandatory. Deep learning is mandatory. Yes, all are mandatory because if you learn all of them, opportunities are very huge. Yeah, your package, everything, because people will look about always that package stuff. Definitely, they will be high at that time. Then, sir, deep learning like neural networks, study neural networks architecture, back propagation, framework like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and many more stuff. Other than that, NLP and generative AI, explore natural language processing, transformers, generative model architecture, and we have to build the projects and portfolio. Yes, this is something a one way of a career within it, the roadmap to being to start your career within artificial intelligence. Then, sir, what about the projects? What type of project we should be focused upon? I will tell you. The best way is that understand the problem statement wherever you want. Understand the problem statement, any of the industry. Assume like you are very comfortable with banking sector. How generative AI can help more in banking sector, or right now it is helping to the banking sector. Build a project similar to that. Definitely no one can stop you to get a good organization or good job. No one can stop you. So rather than to doing a normal, normal projects, like everybody is doing that, like on a YouTube or somewhere. No, don't go for that like that. They are making the video to increase, to get the revenue. They are not, letting you know that what actually marketing the working. So building a projects, always look at that, what actually current scenario in the market we have, what actually artificial intelligence and generative AI to solving a problem. Similarly, you have to do that, isn't it? Fine. I believe people able to understand that apart, and I believe people are, you know, connecting the dots with me. Then, sir, there are some mini project examples. Yeah, that means build these practical projects to apply your generative AI knowledge and enhance the portfolio. One is FAQ chatbot. Definitely, you can build it upon. Again, we will try to build that one for sure. But right now, just able to understand that apart. Other than that, text to image generator, can we build it, sir? Definitely, we can. You don't need to even to write a code at the back end. They can have those models, those AI models. They will do the job, everything from you. But you should be able to understand what input will come, what output should come, how the UI looks like. Then you can do that. The third one, recipe generator, like avocado, eggs, bread, vegetarian, non-veg, how you can build it. They will make a recipe generator for you. Other than that, like emoji translator, you will have to create a fun utility that translate text to emoji, rich expression. Definitely. See, if it is written down, I love going to the beach on sunny days, you have to add a emoji thing. I love going to be on the beach on the sunny days. That is something emoji translator. Again, these are some mini projects examples, but examples could be more than that. It depends your mindset, your thought, what it could be more it gonna be. It depends. Okay. Now, sir, other than that, can we build something? Yes, there are some building tips on a portfolio. One is that a strong portfolio showcase your AI projects and demonstrate your skills to a potential employer for sure. If you are in the banking domain, I believe, I'm assuming your core, your dream company will be Goldman Sachs. Your dream company will be, I believe, JP Morgan or any or American Express Bank, something like that, right? Whatever it is. If you're in the core banking, not banking, sorry, at technical side, your maybe a dream company will be FANG, Facebook, Meta, Google, Apple, Amazon, like that, isn't it? So make a projects like that. What actually those organization, those that business is doing, that will enhance your visibility to the internet. Then push projects on GitHub. You have to create a repository with a cleaning code, documentation, README files to explain your project purpose, tools, and the outcomes. Yes, so these things are required. Then share your project over the LinkedIn or a blog, and you have to publish the post about your projects, explaining your process, challenges faced, and solutions implemented. And you have to engage with community feedback at that time. That will help you to increase your visibility over the online visibility. That will increase your online visibility. That your portfolio will reach out to the good person, a good HR, which actually they are looking for a good candidate. That will showcase. That will for sure showcase you have the knowledge. Like written down, showcase in resume. Feature projects in your resume with a concise description highlighting technologies used, problem solving, measurable outcomes. Yes, these are the things you have to mention for sure. Then you have to include the screenshots and demos, add visuals, evidence in your project in action for sure, in not into your resume. These things, screenshot, demo, you have to add, or short video or functionality into your GitHub. Once you build it, make a small video, make a GIF, and definitely put it to the GitHub. That will increase the visibility. People will look at that, okay, this person have done the code, and this is something, a working video, which I can see, okay, this person actually, the code actually is working. Written down. Portfolio checklists are there. You can see clean code or organized code should be there. Detailed README file should be there. Visual example of project output should be there. Clear explanation of your role should be there. Technical challenge and solutions you have provided should be there. It is important. Actually, those people, those organizations looking for a candidate who have a knowledge of end to end, how project has been started and how project is going to be end. The end to end knowledge, if you have, definitely will be get hired for sure. Why? And you tell me now, if you have your organization, anybody of you, if you have your own organization, you won't hire a people who have a half of a knowledge. You will hire people who have people around 80-90% of a knowledge, and rest knowledge, definitely this person will learn when he start working the organization. But you will not hire a person who have only 50% of a knowledge. Why you will waste your money over there? People, organization thinks like that. They are wasting the money. That is why they are looking for those candidates who are mostly aligned with the requirement or a job requirements, isn't it? That is something, a reality in the market. Okay, now let's move ahead. Now warm up and the takeaways, what you have done within it. AI won't take your job. That is a myth. Yes, people have talked me about most of the time. Sir, AI will take our job, but people using AI will. I'll let you. AI will take off your job for sure. Yes, it will take a job. And yes, it will not take your job. Why? I will tell you. It will take your job if you're not improving yourself, if you're not updating your skills, if you are not learning. Those different people are learning, those people are learning a new technology in a day by day they are coming. Organization will hire them now. Why they will hire you? Why they will give you 1 lakh rupees a month? People who are having a cloud, machine learning, deep learning, Gen AI, so many. Why they will hire you for even the 20,000 rupees? That's a business mindset. People are thinking the organization. That is why I'm saying AI won't take a job, but people using AI will do that. That means, in simple terms, AI are going to take those jobs who are taking a long time, just like a HR, just like a people not improving their self. Take an example, people who are working in a TCS. Take an example of people working in a TCS. He's working in 5 years, and the job he's doing currently, that is a repeated task. Most of it is a repetitive task. Then why company spending on you 50,000 rupees, even though they will hire a 2,000 rupees a month on a ChatGPT. ChatGPT will do the same job. Why they will hire you? Even the same for everybody. And maybe you heard about or not, TCS or anybody organization, they are laying off those people who are on desk. Desk means they don't have a project, or HR, or a people who are not upskilling themselves. These are the three type of categories of a job people are losing. Not a people who are working, not a people who are upgrading. But yes, it's a reality, and it is good and it is a bad also. Why it is good? Because 10,000 jobs are going, but at the same time 1 lakh jobs are increasing. 1 lakh jobs are coming in the market after AI. 10 lakh if are going, 1 lakh are coming. Because to artificial intelligence also requires a human interaction to work fast and efficiently. That is why. So don't look about that a myth. AI is taking a job. AI will take those job people who don't want to grow, who are not learning. Hmm? Or not learning. Nowadays, you can see that now, people who are running a kirana store at your home, below there is a home and something, that person is also doing a marketing on the internet. Why they will hire a people who will marketing, on a line bar? Why they will, push, paste the posters on a road or on a pole, on a wall? Why they will hire a people? And they people are saying AI will take over job. Isn't it? That's a harsh reality over there. And for sure, this AI amplified your capability, not a replacement. Now, if you can look at yourself, artificial intelligence will take up a job. No, artificial intelligence, in simple terms, will help you to do your job in a faster. I will tell you. Take an example. If you go to the chat GPT, so say, write a simple Python loop with any logic, or with maybe some write like this. Awesome. Wait. Now, sir, I just drag it here. I was writing something here. Write a simple Python loop with recursion logic. Okay, anything. Normally, I'm just writing like that. Huh? Can you see that? He will do the job. He's currently writing a loop. Tell me, to write this loop, people usually take 1 hour previously to write a logic like that. They will require, even though 1 hour, they'll require at least 10 minutes now. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Then ChatGPT can do that job within a seconds. Why they need those people? Huh? Using the ChatGPT, using a artificial intelligence, you can do your job efficiently. It is taking you earlier 1 hour, now you can do within a seconds. So it will, AI is helping you at the end, not to take over a job. But yes, for sure, those jobs will go. People won't to improve. They don't want to learn new technology. Definitely, I will take that job, and I'm okay with that one. People don't want to take a responsibility of their career, whether they should learn or not. Definitely, that AI, the market is not there for them. They are good with the government job. Then they're good with the government job. To took a job, no one can, no one can, I believe, leave them from the organization. That's a government job. Within the industry, this industry is nothing but continuous learning. This industry is simple, a continuous learning concept. Day by day, new technology is coming. Day by day, new organization is coming. Everybody is a run of AI. And there might be chances in coming 50 years, things will be very fast and grow. If you won't grow, you will be lag behind them. It is really important. That's a reality in that. So you should be able to understand that stuff. What exactly you should be learn in these things. Okay. Now you have to commit yourself as a continuous learning in the field evolving rapidly. You have to collaborate with others to build meaningful AI applications and so many stuff. Okay. Now, when we move ahead, that's something we have. Now, sir, let's try to do some sort of a practical. Okay, practical, I mean to say we will try to use some, maybe just a sec. Just come here. I will use some applications here. Okay. We'll try to use some like Claude here. Perplexity. Okay. Just go for Perplexity. Perplexity is also a same one. Perplexity Pro. Go for Perplexity Pro. Come down. See, here's a Perplex. Oh, I already have a Pro plan. Come on. I won't use much in it because I'm already using a pro plan. See, this Perplexity Pro is simple, just like a Chat GPT. But it's a pro version I have right now. Okay. But you can use any one of them. It's something, whatever you can ask, it will search it everywhere. It is better than Chat GPT. But again, some of the places Chat GPT is better than. You can ask an idea here. Okay. Just say, or even though just go for Chat GPT, I'll say, no, just say like this, write a good prompt for AI app I want to build. Okay. I'm just writing a prompt and that one I'll give it to the Chat GPT. Want to build for analyze the, what I say, analyze the, think about X-ray. Okay. X-rays of medical industry and will predict you having any disease or not. Okay. So I just written down this. Chat GPT will give me the good prompt. Okay, let's see that. You are likely this. See, fine. And I just copy this one. Okay, and go to the Claude, not Claude, sorry, Perplexity. I paste it over there. See, Perplexity will do that. So as I mentioned, writing a good prompt is important. That is why I'm taking this one. Maybe let's see that. Oh, please upload an X-ray machine. No. I have to say, give me the code. Give me the Python code only. I will upload from my end. Let's see that. He will give me the code or not. See, CV2, this one's entire code. Tell me, this entire code, it will take you at least 1 day previously to generate CV2, where we have to look at first what is CV2, computer vision, and NumPy, Matplotlib. You have to write a logic. Everything has been done by that one, isn't it? That's the beauty of it. This code, at least if you write it from your end earlier, before ChatGPT era, it will take you at least 1 day. And this entirely will build it for you. Isn't? If you go for Claude, that Claude is not working. At least it's working, by the way, but it's asking the mobile verification that if you use a Claude, if you write this prompt, Claude will do the entire thing for you. There's one more application. I forgot the name. It's not Claude. It's it's coming in my mind, the name. Build entire application with AI. I forgot the name. Not this. Benefits. I forgot the name. Perplexity. No. I forgot that it's coming in my mind, something, a name. I got it. See, 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗃. Sorry, I got it. 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃. Can you see that? Build your app today. Let's see that, whether it will work or not. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Till then, it's opening. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. So what I'm saying, this is the 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃. What you say, the thing which I copied, paste it here. See, and let's see that whether it will do the job or not. Let's look at that only. I haven't done anything. I just logged in. This is already logged in with my account. Let's see what it will do. I haven't say anything. Do it for Python or anything. Let's say that what 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 will do exactly. Let's see. Even though I have used this earlier, that is what is saying 71% I have used it earlier. But let's see what it will do. It might take some time, maybe 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes. It is saying approve. Let's approve it. Let's see. Preview will be available soon. Preview means, can you see that? Preview means the UI, user interface. Let's see that. See the left-hand side, it is doing the job. Creating app.py, fine. Interactive data app, okay, cool. I don't know whether you know this tools or not. There are many more tools, but if you know, that's fine. If you don't know, that is also fine. Why? If you don't know, somebody else will make it and they will do the job. If you know, won't do that, definitely. Nothing will affect for anybody. That is why these things are really important. Huh? That's it. Preview will come here soon. Agent is working. Let's wait. Huh? Let's wait 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes. We'll do that. So you can see the left-hand side, entire file within the structure format. In the real world, how you build an application. This is, this code, this application is working exactly like that. Let's see that 3 files has been built upon, but because it is working the entire app, so it will make it everything in the proper manner. Let's see that. Come on. Till then it is working. If you have a questions or doubts something, you can let me know till then, okay? But more into the practical stuff, tomorrow we'll try to build it, okay? Preview will come here. Spend 1 minute. You can write down to the chat till then, okay? Write it down to the chat, guys. Maybe you can write it down to the chat. No, you can write it down to the chat. Okay, everyone. Preview will come here. Okay, it is installing Streamlit. It will come. And for sure it's coming, yeah? It's coming. Let's see, it's coming. It won't take much time, most probably. Something is coming. Can you see that? Something is, oh, see? Can you see that? Did we say something else in it? No, I just copy that prompt. You are highly specialized, something like this. I have written with the chat GPT, even though I did not write it from mine. See, medical AI assistant, the name already it has been given. Important medical disclaimer, it has been added automatically. Left hand side instructions is there. If I click on a browse button, sir, will that be work? Definitely, let's see that. If I click on browse, can you see? It's opening for me. Can you see that? Browser, it is opening. Please upload a file. If I upload this file, I don't know what file it is, image it is. Let's see that. It is uploading that file. It's not an X-ray. Can you see? It is saying you have to analyze it because that image which I uploaded, this image is for this graph. And it is saying you want to analyze this X-ray. It is understanding it's an X-ray, but it's not an X-ray actually. And let's analyze it. Let's see that. Maybe I don't know it will stuck somewhere or not. It is saying it is saying possibly you are 49%, you are a pneumonia something. See, I don't know, it is not working correctly, but at the end, we have to fine tune. It's not like that in a one go, it will give you, 100% working. No. But at the end of the day, can you see this? This thing, if you do it in the organization, it will take you one month with the multiple people, isn't it? But at the end of the day, once you build it, you have to only tweak it. You have to only tweak the answer of it. You don't need to build the front end, the logo, everything. See, 90% job this is doing, isn't it? If you go to the Google, just say X-ray image. Let's say, just download any of X-ray of a person. Maybe I'll take this one. Take this one. I will copy this. Save image. I'm saving this image and downloads JPG file. Fine. Downloaded. What I'll do, I will remove this file now. I will upload one more file, browse file. Let's see how it's working because we have to improve it for sure. Let's see. Uploading. This is the X-ray image I have uploaded. Fine. And analyze the X-ray image. Let's see. It is saying it's a normal study. Normal study. What it is, I don't know what is normal. Maybe some sort of disease, or I don't know, or mild 𝗪𝘆𝘀𝗽𝗶. I'm not a medical person, so it's hard for me to pronounce, even though cardiomegaly, possibly pleural effusion, whatever it is. I don't know what disease they are. But what I'm trying to say, at least it is working, isn't it? What we have to work on it, sir, to make it best, to improve it, to get the code from it, and then change the code. Or even though ask from it, I wanted to improve the model, tell me, or use this model, everything. Why don't you see that? If you try to build like this from here, it will take you 1 month, even though, or more than that. Isn't it generative AI? This is something artificial intelligence came from the picture so far. These jobs will take you, not even you, your friends, they will take multiple days from them to build it, even though this normal front end also, isn't it? And I did not mention anything. 90% job they have done. Now what I have to do, I have to improve the model. No, make this model, use this model. It should not be like that. It should not be like that. Just say like this, chat, you have to chat with the normal agent and he will fix it. You don't need to specify that one. You don't need to even though do it manually. Just say like this, output is not coming correct. Improve the model. Improve the model performance. In so many stuff. This is something I'll tell you that how it works, right? And that is how generative AI is helping to the picture nowadays. Again, as I mentioned, just say like that. It will review your code and we say, okay, my bad. And I have to improve. See, it is saying, I'm integrating OpenAI. Can you see this? OpenAI. Previously, it not use the OpenAI or AI or Gemini. Now it will do that. If those models will come, definitely this model will be improved, isn't it, guys? That is something a beauty, right? That is something a beauty of these things, or artificial intelligence stuff, guys. I hope you're getting my point, guys. What I am trying to say, all these stuff, right? What say, guys? Are you getting the point, everyone? See, it is analyzing, it is fixing that apart now. Huh? See, everything is working correctly, isn't it? But it is asking you the OpenAI key. But OpenAI, because it's not free, it is asking you the key. Then if I pass it here, then it will make it after that. I hope you're getting the point, guys. Yeah. Any doubt so far from anybody? If you feel something is not clear, the career opportunities is big in it for sure. With respect to package, with respect to long-term careers are good in it. But yes, if everything is good, then what's the issue? Issue is continuous learning. This is something, the field where you have to continuous learn yourself, and then you won't need to look at the money at that time then. Yeah, money will come automatically if you learn the things in a good manner, right? And now don't ask me, sir, how much you are getting. Okay, jokes apart. But I hope you're getting my point, what I'm trying to say. Right, everybody? Okay, so that is something today's one we are going to discuss. Now, I guess we have more 10-15 minutes in it. Now, I want it from you. If you have a doubt or something, you can ask, because tomorrow we'll try to build something with the help of these Gen AI tools, a good stuff. Isn't it, guys? Yeah, you can write it down to the chat, I believe. If you can do that, everybody, that will be beneficial. Sorry. Yeah, you can ask that if you have a doubt or something related to that. Generative AI, the benefits of generative AI, why we are using generative AI, the use cases of it. We have seen multiple things yesterday to it, right? But what we will do that today, we will try to build something, okay? A kind of an idea in our mind, and we'll try to implement it using that Python. So within that, sir, what we'll talk about today, that's something I have an idea in the mind to build something like a car rental app. Okay. Again, it can be any more thing if you have an idea in your mind. But right now we'll discuss and try to build an application. Okay. And for sure, we will build using the generative AI. Okay. That means we'll take in help from generative AI or these apps. You can see Claude, Perplexity. These are some generative AI applications, and using it, with the help of a Python code and the Flask API. With the help of a Flask, we'll try to build it from our end using Visual Studio Code. Okay. So what I will do quickly, just a minute, you can see that. As I mentioned, what we'll do that, we'll try to build something, a car rental app. Okay. How that something works, each and everything, we'll try to do that. Okay. Now what I will say, I will write down over here. I will say, I'll taken help from ChatGPT. Why? Because ChatGPT will give me a good prompt. Again, nowadays to build a application or website or something, it's not a tedious task. Okay, just say to ChatGPT, write a good prompt uh, using Python code. I want to build a car rental app. App name should be something India Ola, India Uber, something like that. India Uber, anything, okay? And I want a full-fledged code using Python and Flask for UI, user interface, okay? So it will, and if something more required based on suggestion, you can add, okay? Now, using that, it will give us a good prompt. That prompt we will put it to the Claude. What is Claude? Claude is again in one application. There is something, a generative AI which help us to do that. But again, sir, why we will take in help from Python and the Visual Studio Code? Because at the end of the day, if you are building a application or website from scratch, then you need a from your in your local system, you need that one. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, let's just see that it has been done or not. It has been built.
It is saying this self-contained run Python. No. So ChatGPT have given me the entire code. So I don't. Oh, ChatGPT is giving me the entire code. Oh, but that's fine. That's fine. Till then, it is doing it. Let me show you my VS Studio. In the Visual Studio, we have to build it something from our end, and where it is, I have opened the download matcher and all. What I will do, I will open a new window. In this new window, we'll try to build it something, and I will open a one framework of it. Okay, because when we work to build it on something from scratch, we need a one what we say Python infrastructure to build it. That one, let me just check it. I'm opening a project here. Okay, so I will go back here. I will put it down here. I will connect one thing. I'm going to create a new folder at my system, then I will do that. Okay, projects Gen AI. Within it, what I will do, I will copy this and I will go here, go to the file, not here, go to the file, open a folder, and here what I will do that. In this directory, we will try to build it something, a Python new environment, and within that, we'll try to do lot of stuff. Within it, I will open a new Python, what I can say, Python Visual Studio, and I'm just closing this apart. It's not actually being required. I'll open one more thing, and okay, ChatGPT is still doing that. It will see it is writing entire code. Can you see that? It is writing the entire code. Huh? Even the ChatGPT is doing that, but that's fine. We'll take a help from anyone else, like the another Claude and all. Okay. Till then, what I'll do, I will copy that. I'll copy this. Not using Python code, and I'll copy this one and put it to the Claude, because Claude will give us a good code and faster manner. If I do that, let's see. ChatGPT and Claude both are doing the same stuff at the same time. But as I mentioned, it depends. It depends. ChatGPT might take some time, and Claude will is faster as compared to the. Oh, but it is asking the API and all production, but that's fine. But right now we don't have an API and all. But I will tell you how it will be initialized. As I mentioned, we don't need to do something from scratch. See, this is something entire code is working here. Okay. Till then, what I will do, I will open a one more chat GPT. I will say I will create a Python environment here. create a new Python environment. Right. In Windows. Okay, it will give you that what are the things, what are the codes, basic codes you have. What you have to do, just go to this and you have to do like this, Python m virtual environments, and copy this. I'm copying this. Go to the virtual environment here, and within this I will go and I will create a one more folder here. Okay, project virtual virtual environment. Okay, this is my virtual environment I will going to create. Run. I will open a new terminal here, new terminal. Below you can see that it will be open now. What I'll say here, Python virtual environment, virtual environment name is project GenAI. Okay, project GenAI. Here it will be created now. You can see that my virtual environment is going to create here. You can see this. If I can show it to you here, can you see that here? Project GenAI. This virtual environment is going to create it over here. See, this folder I have created it randomly, but that's fine. Project virtual environment. It is going to create it here now, and but that's fine. Go back and I'll say GenAI here. This is my folder and my virtual environment is ready now. Can you see that? The once is ready, I have to turn it on. Just see scripts and okay. Okay, I have opened into PowerShell now. I have to open to the command prompt. What I will do, cd, and I'll say project GenAI scripts. I have to copy this folder and I'm going to turn it on my local virtual environment. Activate. So you can see that project underscore GenAI has been activated now. I'll go back, go dot, and then project GenAI. Go back dot, and I'll say over here, cd gen AI. Okay, maybe I came too much back. What I'll do, come here. My folder name is project GenAI. Within project GenAI, this is the folder I have. Here I have to go. Here we will try to run our code exactly. Okay. See this one. Now here, this is my directory or a new virtual environment has been set it up. After that, what I will do, let's jump to there, whether they have been generated a code or not. Let's see. Okay, see, it's running, run it successfully. What I will do again, as I mentioned, I will copy that entire code. I'll copy the entire code and let's try to execute it. I'm not checking that one entirely. Okay, let's go up at the end. Again, that is what I did. What we did here, we just put a simple idea, just copy the code. Okay, file, copy the code. The file name is single Python demo. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll create a new folder in GenAI. GenAI is the one. Na? I'll create a file app.py. It's a file, na? And I put the code. Can you see this? It is 846 line of a code ChatGPT has been built upon, isn't it? What I will do, I will save this, and what I will do, I have to run it now because this requires a Flask, and it will do that. Let's come down. Let's do it. But what exactly GenAI is coming over here? Again, the task which we are doing now. Can you see this? Here you can run it also. You don't need to copy and put it to the local system. Here you can check code. See, Python code also run in ChatGPT, even though you don't need to copy and paste. That is something a GenAI beauty. You can copy the code, paste it to the local system. Otherwise, you can run it here only, isn't it? But at the same time, I am running it at my side also. But we need this APIs. Sorry, not API. This what I can say libraries part to do that. So what I'll do, just write like this. Oh, come on. It's not pasting. I did not copy it correctly. Paste here. Oh, it's not coming. Pip install, I'll write like this. Pip install Flask, and I'll copy SQL 𝗪𝘀𝗵. That's fine. I don't know. It will be pasted directly or not. Oh, it's not copying here, but that's fine. I'll do Flask. Okay. SQL 𝗪𝗪𝗪. SQL 𝗪𝗪𝗪. Then Flask underscore SQL 𝗪𝗪𝗪. Okay. Then after that, it is asking me 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. These are the libraries actually. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Let's install these libraries. See, all these libraries has been started to install. But sir, if I will not install it, it won't work. No, but the libraries is required, right? Again, as I mentioned, it is not necessary you have to run it. But when I'm running it to the Google, this code into this, it is giving some error. Why? For sure, it will give you an error. Why? Because here it is asking to, SQLite. It is asking you some database, and ChatGPT don't have a database in its own. It requires a local system where you can store the data. That is why we have to run it. But if you have a small code and all, that can do that. Let's do that. Claude has been done it or not? So Claude also, oh, it's still working, I guess. It's still working. Can you see that? It has been built upon. Complete tour package, whatever you want. This is they have built. Okay, so template, base file, index file, they have created everything. Let's see that. The response pause because Claude, no, continue. I'll say continue. Because it has been stopped in between. I said that please continue, don't stop it. You create a code till the end. And let's see that. Till then it's installing a library. Install the library. Now once install the library, what I have to do, just write this Python India Uber.py. My file name is not India Uber, my file name is app.py. Okay, app.py. Let's see that. I don't know whether that works directly. It has been built upon. Background error, this 𝗂𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗀, it is showing me some error. It is saying this, I missed this part. Okay. It is saying maybe some formatting issue you did. So what I'll do directly, you don't need to do that. Just copy this directly, go back and paste it to over here. It will fix it, na? That will that fix it. And remove it right now. Okay, I don't want to run it. And what I want, move to right hand side and show me that. Oh, come on. Shift to right hand side and come down. So it is saying this has been fixed. Quick fix. Okay. Seed this admin user, this. Okay. Maybe copy this. Let's see that where I have to change this because we don't know na, where exactly we have to change it. Okay, let me just search it one more time and I'm pasting it over here. Here it is. Okay, here it is. And what they want this. This is over here. Okay, I'll copy this directly. Only create does not already exist. Okay. What I will do, check hash passwords also and check hash password. That's fine. I will put it here directly. Na? I'll put it here directly. Okay. Now it should work. What is saying from model if splits files, else use directly. Let's see that. I don't know, that might generate some error also, but let's see that. Save it and let's see that. Yeah, that might be, it will fix it. No module name models. Okay. I don't know what models this ChatGPT is been importing it now, but let's see that from where it is importing that errors. It is saying correct snippet db create all. Where is it? Now it just removed the line completely. Okay, it is saying just remove the line completely. I don't need it. Fine. And it is saying if not user.admin, then it will work it directly. But it is asking me the database and where the database will come from. Let me come to that apart. Again, see, that is something, the main thing as I mentioned. When you work on a generative AI, it's not always, it will give you the correct one. See, this is something you have to debug it also. That is why the human interaction is required. As I mentioned yesterday, if you remember that, I told you using the generative AI, it's not like that you give us an idea, an entire code, it will give it to you and it will work in a one go. No, never. It won't. But it requires a lot of efforts to fix it because it will not give you the entire code of one go and it will work at a one time. Yeah, isn't it? Let's see that what it has been built. Okay, it has been stopped also in between because it says you can use this. You can use this. Let's see that. No, it has been stopped in between. So I'll go for this new chat because This has been stopped in between because that has been time over. They can't do that because each and every one, this Claude and all, they provide some limited access. What I'll do, I'll put it here. I will put it here. See, you have reached the limit of a Claude. I written only two, what I can say, two prompt, and it has been full now. That's a beauty, and that is something they cannot do that more than that. The same thing. I will do that for Perplexity. I'll go for this back in Perplexity. I will paste it here. Let's see that Perplexity will be able to do that or not. As I mentioned, it's not required. You can go for one only. You can use any one of them. And like this, when you go for ChatGPT, it is giving me this is giving me this. We have to read it where exactly it's coming from. Okay. And if I write it over here, it is saying you have to use from models, and where the model is coming from. Just remove the line completely. Multi models.file, where models.file they have generated. Okay, in the Cuber, and I'm just checking whether they have built it above or not. But that's fine. Let's do that, whether that has been done it or not, with the help of a Perplexity Pro. Let's see. I will take this one, and I will copy this. I will copy this one, maybe what I can say, this Perplexity Pro. Okay, copy this and tell me how can I run it, because I don't know what requires to do that. How to run it? Tell me the code. Everything, yeah. If you have a basic idea of a coding, you can build it something from scratch over here. Let's see. At the same time, that's the beauty of Perplexity. It will look at multiple places at the same time. India, Uber, Flask app. Okay. If it is a Flask app, it requires a Flask one. Pip install Flask API. Okay, it is asking me you have to install this. Fine. Let me install this. Pip install Fast API. Then it is saying this Flask run the file name. Okay. It is saying you have to run this now. Flask run. Okay. Let's see that. Flask run app.py. Okay, I guess we have to build it something, if I'm not wrong. It's running. Let's see. Something is happening. Let's see that. See, the link has been generated. You can see. Oh, some error has been generated. No. I believe rather than Flask, I'll say like this. Oh, it is some. Can you see that? It doesn't build. The server encountered error, internal server error, web's unable to complete your request. Either the server has been overloaded and there's an application within it something. So what I'm trying to say, when we build it something from scratch like that away, it might be generate an issue again. Till then, if you don't have an idea in your mind, at that time, what you can do, you have to try different applications for sure. This is something you get an idea, and after that idea, multiple things you can try it out. Okay, now what we will do that, sir, at the same time I'll tell you, this is something we are trying with the Flask app. But just come here, just say don't use Flask, use Streamlit. Change the code with respect to Streamlit, and give me. See, let's see that, because Streamlit is more easier one in terms of implementation the code, okay, rather than a Flask app. Let's see. It is building up now. Come on. That's the beauty of a generative AI application. See, this is a generative AI applications. It's still running, I guess. Still running. Run successfully. Now copy this. Let me copy this and paste it here over here like that. Copy and paste it here. See, work. Then what I'll do, come down. I need this library, because this library I have to install it. So just put here and put it here. Installing the library, because we are running it now using a Streamlit. And how to run it? Streamlit, run Streamlit app.py. Let's see that. Let's try to run this library first. Again, right now I'm not looking at the entire code, because if you look at the entire code, it will take that time. But let's try to run it directly, then we'll get an idea what's something we have to fix, what's something not. Come on, come on. It might take some time because first time we are installing this library over here. It should work now. Or I'm assuming it should work now. Come on, come on. It's working. It's still working here, but that's fine. Still working. And I'm assuming people have an idea of Visual Studio till then it is working. People have an idea of Visual Studio. People have an idea of generative AI like we talked about yesterday. Lot of tools in the market we have, but use that one which is suitable for you. But nowadays, yes, multiple tools have been started to take a pro plan, to use the API if you want to, if you wanted to use your, if you want to build your own API, it's not API, sorry, on app, and you need a API from them, they will ask you to pay. That's why that's a beauty in it nowadays, right? But yeah, they have started because they have spent a lot of money in it, and for sure they might ask you to pay that amount for sure, right? In the market, yes, they might probably do that one. I hope you got the point. Till then, it is working. Let's wait for that one. It will work because it might take some minutes sometimes to do that. Let's wait till then. Yeah, I'm assuming people are doing it along with me to get a better understanding of all these concepts. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mm-hmm. It's still working, but that's fine. It will take some time. Till then, I can check it. Till then, I'm just checking the chat GPT. Chat GPT. See, as I mentioned, same time we are implementing three tools, three generative AI tools: chat GPT, Claude, and Perplexity. Many more also, but which is more suitable for you that you can decide at the same time. Why is it this is something Perplexity is working in a better manner, which I understand right now, and they have provided very limited access, but Claude works better also. Oh, now it is done. But what I have to do, I have to change the code now because my function name is Streamlit. Streamlit run app.py. Let's say that it will work or not. Come on. It is allowing me to do that. Please allow to use this to access the Python. I'll say allow. Let's see. Let's see. Works. Come on. Something will happen. It should open automatically. If not, I will open it. I'm saying open it. It has been opened here. Can you see that? Can you see that, guys? It's a very basic. It's very basic. No color and all. My app name is India Uber Car Rental. My login register. I wanted to register like this. Okay. Register. I'm to register like Uttam. Password is see it is this is something a functionality it has been added. Use a strong password. I'll say this. That's fine. This is the password they have. Sign up. Let's sign up. Register successfully. Please log in. What I'll do, I'll copy this password because I have to log in. Na? Copy this and go there. I will log in now. This has been saved already. Now, oh, it is saying index out of range. That might be the backend something has been issue, but that's something we'll fix it up now. Let's see that. But you got some basic idea how the basic UI looks like. Right now, we are not focusing upon to fix this error rather than we will work upon to the UI user interface. What I will do, what we will do that for this, I will tell you. Okay, what I will tell you, what I'll tell you. Come here. I'll take a screenshot for this. Easy thing to do that. I'll take a screenshot and say this screenshot I will add over here, and I'll say check the screenshot. It is working, but getting error, one error, and beautification of UI should be there. Improve it. Yeah, that's something say that. No? It will improve that error. The user interface, it will add some images and so many stuff. Isn't it? Let's see that. How it will improve and how will then improve. Okay, it is saying to fix it to add add a check to make sure user is not none before accessing the indices. Okay. Okay. UI this. So they said you can add this, but I don't know where to add. But let's see that. If it is saying, let's see that. In the code, most probably they are asking to add it somewhere. Maybe I'll go up. I will add something here only. No? That's fine. Huh? I've added this. Fine. I've added this. And they are saying use this function also. Login underscore user. Huh? Fine. And what I'll say? I'll say give me the entire improved code. Okay. Improved code with good looking UI. Let's see that whether it will give me or not. It is doing it. You can see that fixed login error and clean modern UI with modern CSS, organized layout and headers. It is doing it. It is doing it. Let's see that. Let's see that entirely. CSS they are adding. They're adding. See, even though you don't know about that, just do that. It will do that entirely. Come on, till the end. Again, you should have an idea in your mind. Everything will work then. It runs successfully. Okay, just go up, copy the entire code. Copy the entire code. Copy. Go to this and Control A, Control V. I did. Okay, and save the file. What I will do, I will stop it. Control C and run it one more time. Let's see that. And it is opening one more time. Let's see how much the UI has been improved. It has been improved a bit, isn't it? In terms of car logo, in terms of color, blue, isn't it? Let's see that. Because I don't want to log in, I want to register. Huh? It is saying Uttam and password is, I'm saying, oh, choose a password. Rather than choosing a password, I'll copy this password to not forget it. Yeah. Sign up. Oh, user already exists. Are bad. Go for login. Huh? I don't know it will commit automatically or not. And it's asking me because I did not remember the password that was generated by automatically. It will not work it. Why? Because I'll tell you. Previous password I did not remember. Na? Or rather than, let's see that browser cars. Do we have, please log into browser booking cars. Okay, okay. Fine. Go for register. I will go for maybe ABC. Password I am saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the password. Login successfully. Go for logged in. ABC. Password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For simplistic one. Welcome back ABC. So we logged in successfully and go for browse the cars. Do we have browser cars? No cars available currently. Admin can add a sample to the sidebar. Yeah, it's working actually, right? The application is ready. The basic UI has been ready now. If you want to change the setting, you can change the background color. I want the black, dark black. See, you can see that one. It depends how you want to see that. The application. Now, sir, I wanted to improve it more. Just say when I log in, successfully, I cannot see the cars in browse cars section. Add 5 dummy cars with images in it. Now let's see that. To add it because I wanted to improve it. Again, in a one go, entire generative AI cannot build an application for you. But I believe you are able to see that how it is working. It is saying you can add this function. Okay, let's see that whether this will work. Here's the updated snippet in init.db. Add 5 automatically on the start app not exist. Okay, let's see that where to add this. It is saying admin add car samples. That's an admin. I'm just looking at one thing because they have mentioned. Add sample cars. Sample cars added. Okay, fine. Let me restart. Let's see that. I don't know whether that's been added or not. They have implemented the feature already. That is why I'm saying A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Login. Invalid user. Oh, one, not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, that was the password. Login. Go back to browse the cars. It is working. It is working. Can you see that, everyone? Huh? Can you see that? It is working. Huh? Hyundai Verna. I will change the black color to white in color. Light theme. Hmm? Can you see it, everybody? Huh? Because I have clicked on admin to add a sample cars. When I click on it, see Maruti Swift Maruti, and the rent is this, and the date is this. The calendar, entire calendar is working. Book now. If you click on a book now, let's see. If I click on a book now, okay, book car has been confirmed. This isn't so cool, but the images are not coming because this is something we have to fix it again. The images are not coming, or maybe you have to add the images from your own, isn't it? Like Maruti Swift, Hyundai Verna. Let's go for the Google. Let's try to add that. Huh? Maruti Swift image. I will copy this. I will download this image actually. Okay. I'll copy this and save image into this folder, na, wherever I have this folder, into this folder. And where is that one? Projects in GenAI. We have this. Okay, maybe I'm just looking at where exactly it should run in the GenAI only. Okay, fine. In the GenAI, go back in the GenAI only. Fine. Here I will put this file. Oh, it's not a web app. Sorry. I need a JPG file. Na? I need a JPG file. I don't need this. I click on it, save image as. It's again a web app. I want a JPG. Just say JPG. This is the image I have. Fine. Right click on it, save image as. Now go for it. Go for it. Select GenAI. GenAI. Here I will put it here. This is my Swift. Fine. Same time I need a Hyundai Verna. Okay. Verna JPG. I will pick this. This looks fine. Okay. Right click on it. Save image as. Because 3 images we need, na? JPG, Hyundai Verna. I need third image. Third car is what? Hyundai Verna and Honda City. Okay. Third car is Honda City. Honda City JPG. Huh? This is my Honda City. Fine. Come up here, right click, save image as, put it here, and that's it. That's it, right? Let's see that. Now we can put it here. You can see Maruti Suzuki. Rather than this, what you can do, just put a path. Huh? Maybe you can copy the file. Where's the file? Swift. There's a Swift. No? Copy the file name. Copy, not path. Rename. Copy. So what I'll do, put it here. Copy like. And with respect to Varna, or it is saying that fine. City, Honda City also has been changed. Varna and City have been changed. Oh, but not the name. Name should be different, na? In the Varna. This is a Varna. And copy the Varna because the name of Varna is changed now. This is the Varna name. Let's see that. I don't know that should work directly or not. If not, we'll look at that. Rename, copy, put it here, change it. Okay. Same for Honda City. This could be my Honda City. It's a Honda City. Fine. So copy this, rename, copy the path, not path exactly, the copy the name of the name of file, put it here. Okay. Save it now. So what I will do, I will stop it. I will rerun my app, because once you do some changes, it requires you to rerun the app. Okay, it is working. Go for login. It will ask you to log in. ABC, not this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Login. Welcome back. And go for browse the car because I want to see the cars. Let's see. Image should come. Is it found data breach? Oh, that's fine, man. That's fine. I don't need to do it. Oh, still images are not coming. I don't know why. It should come. It should come. What I'll do, I'll try one more thing. I will try Swift only. Okay, what I'll do, Swift, right click on it. I will copy the path rather than to put a name directly. I will try only Honda Swift. Okay, and put it here like that. I don't know whether it should work directly or not, but let's see that. Only for Honda Swift I did. Rerun. Let's see. Register and go for browse cars. Swift is not coming still. Maybe some another issue that we're facing, but I hope you can get it. How easily you can build that car rental ever again. This will take some time because I did a one booking. I went for a booking and it is coming out the Swift car and all. Yeah, this is exactly thing we can build it from scratch using the Gen AI stuff, Gen AI technology. And again, wherever you want, you can add it over here, maybe a chatbot. You have built your application. You can build it over here, your chatbot, even though because chatbot is also again a what I can say, Gen AI application stuff. With the help of a Gen AI, with the help of a tools, you have built your app of this. But sir, here I wanted to put the what I can say chatbot. So go for that. Go here. Just say it's working. Just say it's working fine. Now I want you to add a chatbot to talk to the customer who visit the app. And if don't understand what customer is saying and ask from customer, put the put his number, put his number, people, you know, a salesperson will call him like that. I say like this. Let's see that. This will integrate the chatbot also, a small chatbot to the application. Ah, see, it's working here. It's been adding. It's been adding. Simply chatbot to your menu list. Okay, fine. Copy this. Once I do that, so what I'll do, I will put it here. I will put it here outside this else, na? My booking. I will put it here also. I put it down. If chatbot, okay, rather than this, I believe we have to fix it over here. Chat menu, Elif choice. Ah, fine. So this function I have to put over there. This function I have to put over there. Let me cut it and put it over here. Rather than booking, I will put here like this. Before cars, I will put here like that way. But rather than this, I will put elif. It should work now. Okay. Rather than chatbot response, this function, the chatbot response, this function has been implemented at the top. This is something a basic code understanding. You should be able to do that. Otherwise, things will not work out. Otherwise, things will not work out for sure. Huh? I made the function. Let's see. There isn't still error or there or not. It should not be. See, there's no error now. Okay, what I'll do. And they have said one thing I'm missing. I have to. It is saying na below. It is saying below. You have to add chatbot also in the menu. Where is the menu now? MENU. Menu. Yes. After booking card, just add chatbot. Save it. Okay. And stop your application and rerun one more time. It should work. It should work. This is something with the help of a generative AI. You can build a lot of stuff. Let's log in one more time. ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Log in and go here. It is showing you chatbot. Click on a chatbot. Ah, okay, that's fine. I'm saying no thanks. Uh, India Uber chatbot. So I'll say hello. Can you help me with the new car? Sorry, new car. Let's say what chatbot will tell you. We didn't improve it. Oh, it is saying some functionality missing at the back end. Some functionality missing at the back end. But I hope you got the point. How we can implement it here. Simply that one, it is building the code, and that's something you should be aware about where to put, when to put. Okay. If you're able to put it, the small errors will become for sure, right? If you want to add some more functionality, some more feature left hand side, reach out to a support team, anything, multiple stuffs you can do along with that one. But sir, can we use this, just like generative AI? So again, all these things happening with generative AI. From where you're generating a code? From Gen AI, na? From all the way Gen AI. Again, generative AI is not like that. You give a one code and it will give you an entire 10,000 lines of a code and it will run it automatically. And why they need you? Huh? Then why generative AI need a people like you? It will not do the entire job. It is a helping hand for you to do the job in a what I can say efficient manner, in a proper manner, isn't it? That is something generative AI can help you. But again, let's try to fix it, sir. I got the point. Let's try to fix it. If that chatbot works here, Hmm. when putting some text in chatbot, getting error below. What error? Let's see that. What error? Let's see what error is coming. Maybe we miss out something. It is saying 197 line, you miss out this thing. Okay. It is saying you can use this. Replace this line to with this line. Okay, fine. Go back to the code. It is saying replace this line. Okay. Okay, this is the one line you have, and replace this line to this line. And replace this line to this line. This line to this line. Okay. And fix this indentation stuff. You can see like that. Okay. This is how I believe people are able to getting that stuff. But sir, at the same time, practical to fix the chatbot code. It is saying, okay, it is showing some more fixes. Let's see that where exactly it is. Okay, it is saying to fix this to this. Uh, 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 till where? I don't know. Till where? Call you, call you. Within if response till the else, it is saying till the else. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's within if and within the else. Fine. It is saying you have to replace this value till here to here, like that way. Huh? Like this. It should work, I believe. It should work in a simple terms now. Let's see that because this is something based on the small changes we are implementing. And come here. Let's try to rerun if that works. Hello. Ah, it's working. Can you see that? It's been fixed now. Hello, can you help me with the new car? It is saying, this is something I said. My bot is saying, hello, welcome to India Uber. How can I assist you? I'm saying, hello, can you help me with a car? India bot, hello. Oh, it is not interacting in a proper manner, but we have implemented the chatbot here at the backend. At the backend, this chatbot, you can entirely put the entire like a chatbot, like a chat GPT, like how chat GPT can interact with a human. Na? Like you can put behind it that one. But sir, can't you do that right now? No. Why? I will let you know. Because Chat GPT, if we implement it here at the back end, it requires a Chat GPT API. And API requires a paid version, not a free version that is not accessible. That is why we cannot build it right now. Yes, what you have to do if you want to do the Chat GPT, go for that code. Say I wanted to build that Chat GPT implementation directly behind this bot. It will give it to you, but it will ask you the API. An API, if you don't have an idea, it won't work. Hmm? That is why I'm assuming people are able to understand what exactly, sir, we are trying to do and what exactly things are working in a proper manner. Yeah. And that is something the easier manner you can do the stuff in multiple scenarios, right? That is something, that is something it will work in a good manner, right? So, Sai, that is how, guys, this you can do that now. But again, sir, I have understood how car rental app works. But this is working fine. But I wanted to increase it just like a real world application. What I'll do, I'll copy this. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and put here. check the code carefully and improve uh, the UI like a original Uber application. Like that way. Maybe let's look at some Uber, na? Uber, Uber like that. Let's see. Uber platform, how it looks like, pick up a location, something, whatever, like that. Maybe we have given to them. Maybe this have an idea how to it can improve it. It is saying minimal rounded container and accent color, Uber inspired layout, clear chat bubbles for user and bot. Okay, fine, fine, fine. It is building up now. Okay, where I have to implement it, but directly let's see that. Where I can implement it, modern style chatbot UI. And where is the front end we have added here? At the top or here it is. Here it is we have added. Na? So go back, copy this, put it here, put it here. Or maybe rather than to remove it, na, just put it here directly like that way. Like this. Like this. Where this choice is coming from? Where this choice is coming from? So that's something we have to look at in our code. Choice. Choice is that, oh, okay. In the below we have to implement it. Fine. Below that means here below we have to implement it like that way. It should work now. It should work now because we have fixed that error. One thing it was missing here. We have fixed it. It was one thing it was missing. Now save it. I simply save it, rerun it. Let's see that. I don't know how. See, is that been improved? But for sure, some error would generate for sure. But it has been improved in the chatbot like this. I'll say from when Uber started business. I'm asking like this. Send. And I click on send. Oh, it is saying our platform offers a range variety of vehicles. No. I will start it from the fresh one, isn't it? I will start a fresh one. Login. I will go for login. I will log in one more time. ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Login successfully. Go there. My booking. This is the booking I did earlier. Then add sample cars. I go for browsing cars. These are the cars I have. Come down. Hyundai Verna, Honda City. This is the cars I have. And when you come down, chatbot. When I go for the chatbot, you can see it's coming like this. But there is no reset button. The chat which I did it earlier, it is visible for that one also. But this is something if you if you want, you can improve it. But in a simple terms, exactly you can improve that UI. But is it being improved? See, whatever you're asking, it is being highlighted like a exact black color, like a Uber like that. See, just like a Uber black color, isn't it? Right, or anything like that. But again, if you are taking an help from a chatbot or the generative AI, it will ask you the stuff like that. See, a map also. I'm not sure it is taking a map of a Dehradun directly right now. But if you want, you can take it anything from any places. Okay. But sir, if you want that, sir, can we integrate the map also over here? Like, let's try. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure that's it will directly over there or not, but let's see that. I took a screenshot on it. I'm taking the screenshot and I'll go to this one and I'll say, oh, come on. Okay. Check the screenshot and implement the ride thing also exact like screenshot. Yeah, let's see that whether it will be implemented or not. with respect to the map thing and all, isn't it? Let's see. To implement a get ride card like a screenshot with a row with a map on the right, you can use a streamlit columns form components. Okay, let's see whether it will work or not. Get a ride. It is saying you have to install this library. Let's see. Let's see. Installing this library. Let's come down. I will close my app now. Install the library. Streamlit folium. This is the library. Let's see. Till then, it is installing. Go back. Go up. Copy this. And maybe where are the choices is coming from here? I can put it here. Here it is saying. Here I can put it. Okay. Chatbot. If choice, register, if this, and if browse cars, if my booking. So before I will put it here. Okay, because within it I have to implement it now. It should work here directly. Okay, rather than if not session, and what I will do, if not if, it should be elif. Okay, like that way. Fine. Let's see. But it should also be come here. Oh, that's and it should work. I'm assuming it should work. Save it. Now run it one more time. Let's say that that thing has been implemented there or not. If yes, how good it looks like. I will log in A P 1 2 3 4 5. Logged in successfully. Go there. Chatbot. Not a chatbot. Chatbot generating some error. No? We are not fixing it right now, but let's look at that. Register cars. Where did that come from? Where it will come from? My bookings. Okay. So where it will come from? It will come from at the time of get a ride. Okay, where this option coming at a get a ride? Elif choice my bookings. It's not coming the option. Option is not coming here. No, exactly. Let's see. Let me think what we are missing here. Did we miss something? Elif choice is equal to my bookings. Elif choice is equal to this one. Okay. I believe not a session. Just remove it. I don't think that will be required. Okay. Why it's showing me that error then? It should work. Maybe we have to put it here somewhere else. That's something. But I am assuming you are aware about, guys, how we are fixing the stuff, how easily you can build applications from scratch with respect to car rental like Uber, Ola. You can just make a e-commerce application or anything again, but it requires time also. Yeah? But it will, it will, spend a lot of efforts from you to do that. A lot of efforts could be there, but it will save you a lot of efforts in it. Isn't it? It will save it. That is what I'm saying. These things are really important when you work in that pattern with the help of a generative AI stuff. Okay. So right now I'm not improving it more, but whatever you can do that, you can improve it. Depends how you wanted to implement it in a proper manner, right? Everybody. But I'm just looking at something. Maybe we can implement a chatbot. Here you can add some pointers, add a sample cars. I don't want to add more. Claude, car, and so many stuff. Yeah, so many stuff. I'm just looking at something maybe that's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. But I guess people got an idea now how easily we are doing the stuff in a proper manner to learn these things, right? But what I'm thinking, maybe we can, okay, I'll go for one more thing like get a ride. An option is coming. What I'll do, okay, copy this entire code, okay, and I will say the code, not like this. the code you gave, it should be visible after login page only. Okay, below, and put that code into below entire code. This is one more functionality I'm adding over here. I've added the entire code and it will fix it the entire code, I believe. Let's see that. Let's see. It is giving me, so rather than if you don't want to change it again and again, copy the code and paste it over there, it will do that. But if you, this is something a front end you have built. If without generative AI, if you build it, you tell me honestly, how much time it will take you? It will take you at least a 15 days. Yeah, not even 50. If you work continuously hardcore in it, it will take you at least a week. A week without Gen AI stuff. And for sure, a lot of errors will come. But this is something you can do 1 week of a work within a 1 day or 1 hour, even though, isn't it? Let's come here. Let's come here. Let's see that has been built it up from scratch till the end or not. It's being there. Fine. Go up, 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 and copy this. I paste it, save it, and I will try to rerun it. Let's see that. It has been there. Hmm. It has been there now. Now, once you can do that, just log in ABC and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Log in. Let's see, is it visible somewhere or not? It's not visible. I don't know. Get a right option is coming here now. See, when I click on a get a right, let's see. It's coming. You can see that. Can't you see that, everyone? Get a right option is coming. Is Forest Institute is something plus minus button is working. It is waking up which location? Dehradun location is picking up by default because I put the location from that on only. Isn't it? Isn't how easy to do that? We want to pick up a location like Delhi. Sorry, Delhi. Drop off location Dehradun. Pick up now. Pick up now. Pick up now. For me. For me. Yes. For me. And search. Searching right from Delhi to Dehradun. Pick up now. Let's see that. Because it's not working then. Nothing is happening after that. But this is something option it is showing us. There's something happening. But after it is not looking at the rights because not connecting to anything else. But I hope you got the point how easily you can do that, everybody, to get a ride to what you want. Isn't everybody? Looks good. That stuff, how easily you can add this code. Yeah. This is something you have built an application, isn't it? If this application is working for you directly full fledged, if you have fixed the errors, if you have fixed the things, if you have fixed multiple errors within it in terms of user interface and all, what you can do at that time? What you can do at that time? Just deploy it. How to deploy? Using a Azure, where some cloud technologies, cloud thing you need it, then you can do that easily and deploy it, and then you can use it and you can launch the application, isn't it? That is how easily with the help of Gen AI stuff, Gen AI technology, things are very fast. I know. To understand that apart, right now, how easily with the help of a generative AI you can do the stuff in a proper manner efficiently, isn't? That is how easy generative AI is helpful to build an application from scratch. This is something from scratch we have built. Yeah, in terms of color and all, anything. It depends on you. What color you wanted to implement here and how efficiently you can build it over here. Anything like that. Okay. If you say searching right from Delhi, right now it will not come in because it's not connected to the live databases like on a Uber. It will look at some apps. It is not similar to that because they needs a live databases and multiple stuff to do, isn't it? That is how easily, with the help of a generative AI, you can do a lot of stuff and build a scratch based on your idea directly only, isn't it? Tell me, guys, are you facing any challenge or is this fine? How the things so far? Everyone, tell me. Now, within it, we're able to understand that, sir. But sir, can we improve it something more? Yes. In terms of something more, one thing I wanted to put it over here for you. That is nothing but uh, image, audio, video, anything. Yeah? Anything I mean to say, what in this application you can add something image generation or anything. That's a suggestion I'm telling you. Okay, you can add a feature where you can check the image of a driver. Check an image of a driver whether the same person is coming or not. Nowadays, maybe you have seen, a car registered on another person and another person is coming up to pick up you. Okay, that is something I'm telling you how you can easily improve that scenario to generate an image or give a feedback form on it. Or once you book it, how easily at the back end you can provide a feedback or the payment stuff, how easily you can reduce the payment, increase the payment, anything, lot more features which is coming in your mind. Even though if it is not coming in your mind, look at something and copy and paste directly. Copy and paste, I mean to say, if you're looking at a Uber functionality added to your application, it will work the job. It will do the job for you, isn't it? So don't look at exactly the things which are coming in your mind openly. Just copy and paste. That will also do the job. That will also workable, isn't it? That is simply how, with the help of GenAI, is very helpful nowadays, isn't it? Within an hour, we have built an application. See, where we added the get right, the map, and login, register, browse cars, book my booking, and so many. And what is left here? To fix some here and there things and deploy it directly. If you deploy it, things will work in a proper manner. Proper manner means you can use it from your end, you can test it and share with your friends. Everybody will use it, and you can starting your business at the end. Isn't it? But yes, these things take a time. Time, I mean to say what? In terms of we wanted to start your own business in that perspective, just just do some kind of a unique which is in the market is not happening, someone is not happening, then things will be very easily for you to do the stuff. This is how exactly when you see, when you go for a ride, register a car, okay, then you come here, browse cars, images are not there, these are the fixes is required in it. Again, as I mentioned, these things will take time to fix it, from cars, booking, and all things, right? Maybe you can add some timings here. Car is will reach you within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like that. In when you go to this, na, when you book something, na, like Delhi to, I will take this Hindustan Tipareta. I don't know what it is. Delhi, Delhi Airport to Dehradun. See, automatically it's picking up. Can you see that? Automatically it's picking up. Right? So this kind of a thing, if you wanted to implement, see, here is Delhi and here is Dehradun. See how far it is. It will tell you everything. Everything it will tell you. So this functionality, if you wanted to add it over there, you have to, you need a different more functionality where you calculate the time, you calculate the map. Map, I mean to say the rush, where it will come from, each and everything, isn't it? This is how easily, with the help of a generative AI, you can do the stuff, build the technologies from your end, and things will be very easy for you to build it. Isn't it, guys? That is it. We have built it. But if you have a doubt or something, guys, let me know. We are open for the questions, guys. Yes, Suyang, that's something we have been completed. We have been built it now. Yes. Yeah, good for the questions if you have, guys.
Guys, if you have any questions, you can unmute yourselves and ask your questions over here. Yeah, you can unmute yourself and you can ask your question. I guess
No?
everyone is clear. No one is having any doubts.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, can I talk in Hindi? No issue, sir.
Yeah, you can. No, go ahead.
सर ये जेनरेटिव एआई में जो हम लोग कोड लिखते हैं, जो इतना बंच ऑफ जो कोड होता है सर, तो ये कैसे लिख पाएंगे? यानी सब लोग तो यानी एक्चुअली आई यूज चैट जीपीटी टू कॉपी द कोड एंड पेस्ट. तो इसमें काफ़ी डिफ़िकल्टीज़ आती है सर, एरर आते हैं, बहुत सारे एरर आते हैं। उसको सॉल्व करने के लिए इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या है, इसको सॉल्व करने के तरीका सर?
So you're talking about when you ask questions from ChatGPT or Gen AI models. So how to do not get a multiple error, right? Error
Yes,
should
sir.
not come. Na?
Yeah.
At that time, the thing is that this code understanding you should be there. If a
Yeah, yeah.
non-technical person is coming to the picture and build a model or build an application like that, they can build half of it, but a lot of errors will come. To
Yes,
fix
sir.
that errors, that
Hmm.
person should be aware about coding, how to fix it. Otherwise, things will not work out. So people are saying with the help of Gen AI, you can do that. They can do it, a basic only. But if you wanted to build a full-fledged app to solve a real-world problems, right now that is not possible, I believe. Right? Why? Because it requires a person having some technical knowledge also. Yeah, a business understanding. Without it, they can't do that, isn't it? It is easy. See, for 60% of a task, not 60, 70% of a task, ChatGPT are doing it nowadays. Entire code has been built by Claude, not 60, 70, I guess 80%. 20% is being for a technical person, they should have aware about technical concept and the business understanding they should be aware about. Otherwise, they cannot build it full-fledged app. If you talk about this app, somebody cannot fix these errors if you don't have an understanding.
Yes,
So
sir.
because Gen AI, it's not only to generate an app. If you paste an error, ChatGPT or Gen AI or this Perplexity will give you the answer. But if you don't know where to put that answer, you will not get an idea. Right
Yeah.
now, we have a small code. It was only 300, 400 lines of a code. But in the real world, if you're working on a 10,000 lines of a code, huh, ChatGPT
Yeah.
or Perplexity or even the Pro version will not take a 10,000 lines of a code at the same time at a one go. At that time, we have to be understanding of where to put that code, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's why. That is a to fix an errors, people should have an understanding of a technical and the business concepts. That is mandatory.
One thing more, sir. Yani, if you want to go in the field of genetic AI, or so
Mhm.
it is it should be any compulsory to have a more knowledge about the coding parts.
It is not compulsory, but I would say it is recommended. I would say if it is recommended, that person can build something from in itself. They don't need another person's help. If
Okay.
they won't have an understanding, they will require another friends of another person to build it. But alone he cannot build it. That's the beauty. That's the
Okay.
main reason, isn't it? Okay. Anything else from anyone?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
My name is Aisha. I'm a first year MBA student. So
Mm-hmm.
I need to ask that how this AI helpful in MBA? How
MBA
much
in which domain you are
MBA
doing?
field? Specialization not now decided. In second year,
Okay.
we are
Okay.
taking
Okay.
it.
See, in MBA, always make sure if you're taking help from ChatGPT or Gen AI, always look at a business first. Current business and the future business. Current business means, take an example, something is happening right now manually, or
Mm.
something is happening with some sort of automation. With the help of a generative AI, or how new thing you can do which will improve the, reduce the time, reduce the cost, or reduce the people even, anything. So what new you are implementing to the business, there Gen AI can be fixed. Gen AI is not helpful if you're not solving any business, is it? At the end of the day, everybody is solving a business, right? The
Mm.
business generate the money for the people. That is why to solve a business, MBA people can look at the business, and then technical person can fit that gap with the generative AI. Isn't that is something you can look at in MBA?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Ayush.
Sir, I am from the BTech final year,
Hmm.
and I think, sorry to say, sir, but I think the prompt you have given to the ChatGPT is not a good and detailed prompt
It
for
is
the
not.
over.
I know it is not.
Yes, sir. So
It is not.
I think you have to copy and paste the same prompt to the bold and lovable and cursor,
Hmm.
which
It
is
will
the
work it better.
yes,
Hmm.
sir.
I know. So why in that, if we go within that detail, and if I write a long prompt with you, there's a different story to how to write a good prompt. Is it? That is why we couldn't go within that one detail. We
Yes,
just
sir.
simply write that.
I have done the mastery in the prompt engineering, so I think
That's why I understand. No problem.
yes, sir.
That is why if you have done a master in prompt engineering, I believe it will take you time. Not maybe 1 day, 2 day, a week, whatever, right? And we don't have that time. That is why we couldn't go to the prompt engineering or to how to write a good prompt over there. That's a different concept other than
Yes,
this.
sir. I know how to write the prompt.
That's why. But yeah, that thanks for suggestion. That's correct. Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I have one question, sir. This is a personally actually.
Mm-hmm.
My whole experience are based on electronics and communication. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I am actually out of India in Saudi Arabia as a lab lecturer,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I want to switch my skill in the field of AI and ML.
Okay.
So, what's your suggestion to get a jobs or to grow my skill? Because
In
when I
which
check my
field you are
CV,
right now?
yes, sir,
In which field you are working right now?
instrumentation, sir.
Okay, instrumentation. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you wanted to move into the software industry, in the Gen AI industry,
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
and how much experience you have, how much time you have spent there?
Actually, I have done some internship AIML 6 month approx.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And
So
in instrumental, you did how many time? How much time you spent there?
4 years, 4 years.
4 years. So better if you wanted to come into that field, for sure you have to be good understanding of a technical and generative AI or Gen AI engineer, AI engineer stuff you should be aware about. But
Yes, sir.
the one more suggestion from my end, if you have spent 4 years within that instrumental, maybe solve some business scenario, solve some business thing over there. Because if you move here freshly, you will be considered as a fresher in generative AI, right? You will be considered as a fresher for sure. But if you do something within that instrumental field along with the generative AI, that will be beneficial more for you, isn't it? That's something I'm just suggesting you. But
No,
if
sir.
you
It
move
is
into
it
that,
is not any proper instrumentation. Actually, I'm
okay.
working in a academic field in a lab
Oh,
equipment device.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was proper instrumental stuff. Okay,
Mm.
then that you I would recommend you can move it over here. But yes, the coding knowledge will be required some and some what I would say business understanding should be there. Some technical concept like Python, SQL, machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI, how these things work, the backend Llama, large language models. These understanding should be there to you. Then you can move it easily, and in terms of to get a package, to get a money, and everything is good there. But these things is required from you,
Okay, sir.
right? Okay.
Thank you.
Um, Hi, sir.
Hello. Yes.
Sir, you said to do the 20%, you have to become the technician. So to
Yes.
become the technician, in which field should we go?
Anyway, it depends on you where you are solving a business, wherever you understand the business better. Because as I mentioned, at the end of the day, you're solving the business. It depends which businesses you are more interested in, which business you understand more. Take an example of a banking, like a finance. If you
Mm.
understand the finance, maybe you can, with the help of a GenAI, you can do some good thing, some automation, some application you can build, which is solving a business of a finance, and you have a business understanding of a finance. So along with the business understanding and you implement a technical knowledge, that will be the product. That is called a product, isn't it? Whether it's a
Yeah,
Uber,
right.
someone has understand the Uber understanding, right? But the people who have an understanding of a business idea of a Uber, they don't have a technical knowledge. That is why they hire a people. Huh? If you have a technical and a business understanding, that will be the uh, you know uh, good at that time. Are you
Right,
getting the
sir.
point? Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
sir.
thing.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir, attendance.
Your voice is breaking, Pooja. Okay. I believe no more doubts. Thank you guys then. Thank you. Take care.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Oh, yes. One thing is that. Yes, Ahu.
um,
Yeah.
sir, if we want to create a really good UI with the help of Gen AI, then how can we do it? Do we need a good prompt or what do we have to do to make it look more good?
In terms of UI, First of all,
यस और जैसे आपका भी ये जो है आपका जो ये फ्रंट एंड है जहाँ पर इंडियन ऊबर वगैरह लिखा है उसको मेरे को और इनहेंस करना है और मतलब मेरे दिमाग में आइडियाज हैं कि मेरे को ये
if you
बटन
have an
यहाँ रखना है
ideas, yeah, as I'm saying, if you
सर
have an
बट ना
ideas,
सर बट द थिंग इज आई एम नॉट दैट गुड एट यूआई सो कैन आई डू इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ
you
Gen AI?
generative AI. Yes, yes. If you have an idea, implement it, put it there. If Gen AI will give you the code, na, then you can do that, no problem at all, isn't it?
So for that I have to be good at prompting.
Yes, prompting,
Oh.
correct. Then ChatGPT will, any tool will give you the good responses. Yes.
Sir,
Okay, thank you,
certifications
sir.
को बता दो, free certifications.
That's something people will let you know. A team will let you know.
So I guess we are done with the questions. If anyone is having any question, kindly ask. Otherwise, we'll.
Sir.
Let's.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Actually, your class is very much understandable and quite enjoyment also, and I could have easily understood it. But sir, actually, I have missed yesterday's class due to some
So
reason.
the yesterday's session would be updated on our YouTube channel. You could follow us on YouTube. You can search 𝗲𝗫 EdTech, and the session would be uploaded within next 2 to 3 days, and you can go through it over there.
Okay.
Will I get certification of participation, sir, for this workshop?
Yeah, attendance. Yeah, guys, I'm sharing you just a second. So thank you so much, Uttam sir, for your time and for your guidance. So
Thank
I
you.
guess it's better we end the session for today. So students, as you all know that 𝗲𝗫 is an e-learning platform. We conduct so many free workshops and seminars in different colleges pan India. But apart from it, what we specialize in industrial mentorship and training programs. So these programs are basically for 2 to 3 months. Uttam sir is one of the mentors who train the students over there. So we have different specializations covering both tech, non-tech, and management domains. So I have shared a Google form in the chat box where you can apply, and you can also avail the 50% discount offer that is going on the month end. So I hope you all enjoyed today's session. If you guys enjoyed it, please react with thumbs up. It would be really helpful for us. So I've shared the form once again. If anyone has missed to fill the form, they can do it now. After that, I'll share the attendance form that you guys have to fill to get your participation certificates. So once everyone has filled this form, let me know. After that, I'll share the attendance form. So the programs that we have in that we train the students from basic to intermediate level, covering all the basic things that are required. There are multiple mentors that we have. One of them was Uttam sir, who was taking the 2 days workshop on generative AI. So if you guys are done with this form, should I share the attendance form? Sure. So I'm sharing the form. Just a second. Wait for next 4-5 minutes so that everyone can fill forms. And if you guys want to enroll in any of the industrial programs where you want to learn something, please fill the form that is shared above. The programs that we have are for both college students, working professionals, and even freshers can apply over there. Raj, if you have any question, please drop us a message on the number given in the chat box. So it was nice having you guys. So those who have filled the forms, both the attendance form and the program form, they can start leaving.